How would you evaluate the process that your team has been doing over the last 2 years with so many talented players like yourself?
I think we've been doing a pretty good job. I think guys have gotten better every single day. I think we come in with a mindset, and we have a really good coach that pushes us every single day. And I like the progress of what we're doing in our organization.
Is there a frustration from the fans because there is so much pressure in this team because of the playoffs are not still there?
Uh, I'm not sure if it's a frustration of the fans, but all I can say is we're getting better each and every day. Our offense and defense has been impressive lately, and I can't wait to get back with the team after this All-Star break.
Brandon, your second year playing in this game. What did you learn last year? What did you enjoy about it?
I just learned that it's going to be really, really competitive. It's a lot of guys of the next generation of the next young stars in this league. So just to come out here and have fun and just compete to the best of your ability.
Is it nice that everyone else comes into LA? You just get to stay home and relax?
Absolutely. I'm very happy that this one is in LA, and I get to go home. I get to get in my own bed, and I get to show some of my friends around LA.
And coming off a road trip where you guys didn't do as well as you would want, is it nice to get a little break and just have some fun with some of the players and just kind of go out there and have fun?
It is. It is nice to get back and not actually kick your feet up after back to back, but just to get out and have fun with these guys and just play basically a pickup game of basketball.
And you and Kuzma having fun together?
Absolutely. I think he's the guy that jokes and laughs all day, so that's all we've been doing all day.
Brandon, you on a team in an organization that's surrounded by a ton of legends and guys who've been a part of championship teams. Is there anyone in particular that you can call on for advice, or any of those guys in particular that you're really close with?
Magic Johnson. He's in our front office. He's at most of every practice, every single day. And for any advice, why not go to him with the caliber of player he was, how many championships he won, the way he carries himself. He's always there for just information on anything we need.
Which part of your game would you improve so you would move to the next level according to the talent that you obviously have?
To improve my game, I think from a shooting standpoint, I think if I get that down, it'll be a lot more easier for me to drive to the basket, break down a lot of guys, make plays for my other teammates. I think it'll take me to a whole nother level.
Hey, Brandon, outside of Kuz, which of these teammates in this game are you looking forward to playing with you most?
Outside of Kuz, I would say Dennis Smith Jr., Jaylen Brown. We've been playing together for a very long time with AAU and youth basketball. Chris Dunn, a lot of the guys. I play with these guys through AAU, and it's going to be really, really interesting to see these guys at this stage.
Brandon, what about the other team? Are you looking forward to competing against tonight?
Well, the other team has a really good team. Jamal Murray, that's one of my best friends in this league. Ben Simmons, of course, he's one of the young stars in this league. It's going to be really fun to compete against those guys.
If you could put together one move against Jamal, what would it be?
One move, I'd take him to the post. He's too small for me.
Any expectations for this game? Are you going for MVP?
I'm going to go as long as my body can take after these back-to-backs. I'm going to definitely put up a lot of shots tonight, and I'll live with the results.
Any nerves or jitters like getting ready for a game and being at home, being in the city?
I think it's just another game for me, another pickup game, just to go out there to have fun and just to compete to the best of your ability.
Brandon, beat out with the Kickstart Rising Stars. Who is the worst dressing player on the Lakers team?
The worst dressing player on the
Yes.
Lakers team?
Who has the least swag?
Let's see. You caught me off guard let's see. It'd have to be a boy, Corey Brewer.
Corey up there, he with a baggy jeans still?
Yeah,
If
for
you, all right,
sure.
well, if you was a superhero, what would your superpower be?
Super strength.
Kyle said sauce.
The sauce?
Yeah, he said, I don't know what swag would do with saving lives, but
Nah, I like that too. Sauce, for sure.
There's one skill for a current All-Star that you can take and add to your game. What would it be?
From Russell Westbrook, the ability not to get tired. I think he runs like an energizing bunny, and he never gets tired at anything he does, whether it's on the offensive end, defensive end. I'll definitely take that for him.
Brandon, you have seemed to taking a lot more responsibility for the last few games for the Lakers. How did you get there?
Well, my coach put me in a really, really good position, and my teammates do also, to just get other people involved. I think they want me to be aggressive on the basketball floor and be aggressive for myself, but also for them. And I think that gives them confidence in the shots they take and them driving to the rim, and it definitely gives our defense the confidence also.
And how do you think it affects the team now? Isaiah Thomas has come. Does it affect you?
He's going to be a really, really good addition to our team. He's really ball dominant, and he can score the basketball really well. So it's going to be really, really interesting to see how it unfolds.
That's so well.
Hey.
Brandon, how challenge for you to being a young guy, but also has to be the leader in the locker room?
It's a challenge, but it's a challenge that I want and that I have to live with. Of course, with our team being so young and my skill level, I have to come in every day and try to lead by example. I'm not the most vocal guy, but I try to lead by example every single day that with how I work.
Do you have to make a balance? Because you kind of like a quiet guy, but being our age, there's a lot of distractions. How do you make that balance?
Just by coming in every day. I know when I see something, I make a opinion and a voice of it because I know I have to. But like I said, just leading by example every single day, knowing to have integrity when nobody's watching, and just continue to work on my game every single day.
Brandon, when you think back to growing up, what was sort of your earliest NBA memory? The kind of thing that kind of like really spoke to you at an early age. What flashes through that?
Oh, my earliest NBA memory would be seeing LeBron James getting drafted out of high school. I think.
The suit?
The suit? Nah, it definitely wasn't the suit. No, but just to see him make it out of high school and just see some of his highlights and how crazy he was to go make that jump from high school was inspiring for me and motivation for me, and I think it just motivated me to take my game to another level each and every year.
Could you talk a little bit about after Duke, your diet, trying to eat 5,000 calories a day and that kind of stuff? How was that? How hard?
Oh, well, actually, that was probably a lot. But it was different. It was different for me to come in and try to put on weight and during the summertime and try to come in and be the most effective I could as a rookie. But I just took it the day at a time, a month at a time, and just try to stay in the weight room as much as possible and just try to get ready for the league.
But how would you do? Did you get reminders? How many times a day do you have to eat?
No, by the summer I came into the league, I was eating so terrible, and I can do that because I'm so skinny, so it didn't matter.
What does Isaiah bring to the table?
Oh, he can score the ball. He can score the ball. He can get us in our offense, and he's a really, really good point guard. He shifts defenses, and he causes a lot of attention to himself, so it gets other guys open.
What was the hardest part playing point since Lonzo went down? Are you surprised about how it turned out?
Well, in the beginning, it's you try to figure out ways to get your teammates involved and different ways, different schemes of how you can lead to win games. And at first, I think I was doing it the wrong way, but me and Luke had a conversation of how I could be better at that position with me being aggressive, attacking the lane, and just me causing havoc everywhere on the basketball court. And I listened to everything he said, and I just tried to apply it to the game. It got us a little winning streak.
What were you doing before that conversation?
I think I was a little hesitant. I would think I was actually trying to be a point guard and trying to pass first and everything like that. But once I got more aggressive, it started being better for me.
12 wins out of 16 before the trade. Why do you think that happened? What did you guys do differently?
The wins, defense. That's something we harped on the whole time we were losing in games. We knew we were better on the defensive end. If we cracked back in the top 10 of the defensive ratings, that we would be a whole lot better.
Cal just told us about Larry being his favorite to win the dunk contest, and he didn't say anything. He knows he has something prepared special. Do you know something? Could you tell us something?
If I knew, I wouldn't tell y'all. But I definitely have Larry winning the dunk contest.
You have a sneak peek that you've seen in practice, of course. Could you tell us something about it?
No, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it at all.
How would you describe the experience of being here with all these guys during the weekend hosting the event?
It's fun. It's just like going back to AAU again, seeing these guys just coming up, and we're playing against each other again. The next generation of guys that's going to be really, really good in this league. So it's just really fun to be around these guys.
Tell us what surprised you the most from the NBA lifestyle coming into the NBA, not in the basketball court, but from the organizational standpoint, something that said, wow, they have this for us as players?
Well, the grind is probably the thing that shocks most people when you come to this league, whether it's back-to-backs, whether it's you get off from one city, you have to go 3 hours to the next city, waking up sometimes, you don't know which city you're in. And it's hard with this 82-game season, so you really have to go through it once before you actually know what's going on.
If you had to pick one tip from Magic Johnson, what would it be? That he gave you, a real one.
Have fun. To have fun, honestly. I think when you're winning and you're doing the right things on the basketball floor, trying to play the game the right way, that fun always comes with it, and other guys enjoy playing basketball the right way. So he always tells me to go out there and have fun and enjoy playing basketball the right way.
Brandon, how's your game evolved from last year when you were at this game to now?
How has it evolved?
How's your game evolved?
I'm just more confident in my game, more confident in what I do on the basketball floor, whether it's driving to the lane, whether it's shooting my mid-range game, whether it's getting other people involved. I think I just got more confident in what I do.
How you holding up? You ran against Graham last night. How you holding up?
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm going to give it a go tonight and just try to play as hard as I can till whatever happens.
You going to play all 40 minutes?
All 40? I'm definitely not playing. No, I'll leave that to the Lakers for me to play 40 minutes. I'm definitely not playing 40 minutes here.
Brandon, how much is playing point guard you think will make it easier once Lonzo comes back? Play with him.
It's going to be really interesting. It's going to be fun. I think try to emulate him a little bit on the basketball floor when I'm playing point guard, trying to push the pace a little bit and get other guys involved and create for myself. So when he gets back, it's going to be fun seeing him healthy.
How much does point guard have you in the closer role that you kind of get into when Lonzo was there?
It helps a lot. I think it helps me produce a little bit more at that point guard position. And like I said, I have no excuses now not to produce at that position and make plays for my teammates.
How much pressure are you putting yourself this year to be consistent? Like some games you have 30, sometimes you have 8. And you got to hear people talk since this is LA. Is that something you take to heart?
Oh, that's something that I try to get better at. I think I try to make a point of it in February and the end of January just to try to be consistent every single night. I think I have tried to have a different mentality going into each and every game, knowing to play the game the right way, and knowing that eventually I'm going to get the numbers.
What's your confidence level? It seems like since you've been playing point guard, like now that you were lacking confidence, like now it's like you get your shot anytime you want. So who are you playing against?
My confidence level is high. Every single game I go into, I know if my confidence level is high, then my teammates' confidence level is going to be really sky high. So I try to go into each game just trying to attack, be aggressive, and make the right plays.
Brandon, when did you find out that Lonzo rapped, and what do you sort of make of that off-the-court option?
When did I find out he rapped? I think it might have been this summer. Yeah, he's actually good at it. He's not one of the typical NBA rappers, but he's pretty good at what he does, and he did just come out with a mixtape. I haven't listened to it, but I think he's pretty good.
Have you ever been in the studio with him?
No, he told me to come to the studio with him. I think I might do some ad-libs or something. I'm not doing any rap.
Last question, please.
You mentioned Lonzo being a pretty good rapper. What are your top 3 NBA rappers of all time?
Of all time, I don't know a lot of them. I do know of Lou Williams, Damian Lillard, and I gotta throw Lonzo in there.
So they go in over Shaq?
Over Shaq? Oh, I haven't heard of any of Shaq.
You gotta give it a listen.
I will.
You had the song with Biggie and the whole like 3 of them.
Shaq?
Yeah.
I'm definitely
Can't Stop the Rain. It's got this.
that's gonna be my pregame music for sure today.
All right, there you go. Shaq and Biggie, You Can't Stop the Rain. That's it.
I got you.
All right.
Thanks, everyone. Thank you.